What is up, guys? Jello Pineda here, back again with another episode of the vlog. Today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about my top 10 super underrated Air Jordans this 2022. Ang daming mga Jordans this 2022 that didn't really make it or hindi ganun kataas ang resale value nila. And I guess people didn't really like them that much. So, sa list na to, marami naman may gusto. Pero hindi lang yung as anticipated na mag-hype, na maraming magkakagusto. And that's why they become super underrated. Hindi sa pangit sila, maganda ang mga pairs na to. And they just don't seem to get much love or attention from a lot of people. I'm so excited for this one, and I do hope you are too. With that being said, stay tuned. Thank you so much for checking on this video today, guys, and I do hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Kung bago ka dito, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos just like this. And kung matagal ka na rito, tol, thank you so much for sticking with me. For these sneakers right here, nag-base ako sa StockX, nag-base din ako on other surveys. And for me, itong mga pairs na to, basically, ito yung mga pairs na if you're not really into the hype, if you're just looking for good-looking Air Jordan 1 with awesome colorways, 1 or 2 or 3 of these sneakers might be for you. Okay, so sundulat ko lang lahat sa cellphone. Alam mo naman how we do it here. Alright, so coming in at number 10, we do have the Air Jordan 2 Chateau Rouge. Chateau Rouge. Basta yun yung pangalan niya. Chateau Rouge. Nung nag-drop tong mga to, they set for a while. Ang ganda ng colorway niya. It's more of that predominant white or sail, and it has orange hits all over. Ang ganda ng story ng Chateau Rouge. Chateau Rouge, nahirapan ako magsabi. And it's actually a good-looking sneaker overall. The sneaker has a lot of details to it. It's a sneaker in collaboration with a Paris-based boutique and fashion label Maison Chateau Rouge. Celebrates global youth culture in its playful palette and unique detailing. Off-white leather upper with textural overlays, light gray suede mudguards, orange suede toe and heel wraps. This one released in July 2022 for a retail of $225 USD. So basically, mataas ang retail niya that probably have turned off the market. Kasi we know that the Jordan 2 isn't really a sought-after silhouette overall. But then again, the colorway, the story behind it, it's very, very nice. And even a lot of big sneakerheads, big sneaker collectors in, let's say, in the US, nangihinayang sila kasi hindi nag-shoot itong mga to or hindi nag-hype itong mga pair na to, and they were expecting na these were supposed to be hyped. But regardless of the hype, guys, these sneakers look really, really good, and you might be able to find them closer to retail or at least probably below retail at this point. Coming in at number 9, we do have the Air Jordan 1 Low in the Bleach Coral colorway. This is one of those silhouettes that I was actually on the fence talaga nung una, pero as time goes by, siguro it has grown into me. That pink suede really does it for me, and ang ganda ng color blocking niya. OG ka to pinag-usapan dito. Basically, it's one of those sneakers, or if you're a Jordan 1 head, these are a must-haves. But I guess marami lang turn off because of the cracked leather that they used on the sneaker. But overall, colorway-wise and the color blocking, sobrang panalo talaga siya. Released in July of 2022 for a retail of $130, and now may makuha ka parang dito sa Pilipinas SRP plus 1,000 pesos, SRP plus 2,000 pesos, which is not a bad deal. So if you're looking for a Jordan 1 Low that has a subtle pop, not really subtle, pero kumbaga yung pink niya hindi masakit sa mata, that Air Jordan 1 Low Bleach Coral is something that you must cop. At number 8, we do have the Air Jordan 4 Infrareds. Yes, sir. Actually, a lot were anticipating na mag-hype to mga pairs ito because, bro, Jordan 4s. You know, the market of Air Jordan 4s right now, nagtataasan ng mga presyo nila. So, they were sort of expecting that this sneaker right here might also take off just like the others. Pero unfortunately, kahit it looks like the green glow from way back in like a few years ago, yan, maraming nag-hype up, and then nung nag-release na, yun na, medyo nagbagsakan. It's sort of flop in my opinion, but the colorway is very, very nice. That infrared hit on the tongue, upper of the sneaker, it's really one of those Air Jordan 4s. If you don't have an OG colorway, that's one good sneaker or one good colorway to have in your collection. Kung di ka nakakuha ng mga fire red, di ka nakakuha ng mga black cement, and so on, that one right there, ang ganda niya. So you have tonal gray, Durabuck upper, TPU mesh inserts, tech straps. The Air Jordan 4 Infrared released in June of 2022 for a retail price of $200 USD. So basically, retail, medyo, alam naman natin, medyo mataas talaga ang retail ng mga Air Jordan 4s, but alam mo yun, right now, you can pretty much get them for just above retail. But yeah, again, if you're looking for like close to retail Air Jordan 4s, this one is not a bad option to go. Alright, next on the list, we do have the Air Jordan 1 Low OG in the dark powder blue colorway. Yes, actually ito, may konting hype. Sold out right away, of course. Very reminiscent to some hype pairs. If you haven't seen my review of this sneaker, I'll link one on top of the screen para mapanood mo yan. One of those sneakers na sobrang daling pormahan. OG Low, which means it does have the OG cut. It has very, very nice leather on the upper of the sneaker. And actually, the colorway brought a little bit of like a confusion to a lot of people. Ano ba to? UNC ba to? Or what? Easy to rock na sneakers. These released July 29 or almost August na for a retail price of $130, or dito sa Pilipinas that's like 7,000 plus pesos, so mas mahal siya ng konti. It did come with extra laces, so which is very, very nice. Although sabihin na nating medyo may konting hype siya, pero as expected for a UNC sneaker, hindi lang siya yung talagang nag-skyrocket like 15k, 20k. Hindi siya ganun eh. It's just like SRP plus 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, which is not bad of a deal at all, especially for an Air Jordan 1 OG cut, which has a good colorway, good color blocking. Compared mo sa ibang pairs na talagang nag-skyrocket yung presyo, this one did not. So I guess it's a fair deal. And for me, one of the best or super underrated Air Jordan 1s of 2022. Coming in at number 6, we do have the Air Jordan 3 Retro in the Desert Elephant colorway. Slap on a Travis Scott sign, like yung ugly face logo or Travis Cactus Jack sa sneaker na to. This will automatically sell out. This one looks like your regular Jordan 3 black cement, pero instead of like the black cement, it's more of a brown colorway. It does have leather, suede all around the sneaker. To be honest, I really like the look on this sneaker right here. Sobrang ganda ng leather as nakikita ko sa mga reviews. So dahil kulay brown siya, it can be associated with Travis Scott. And because wala tayong Jordan 3 na Travis Scott, wala silang nakikitang sort of comparison. Unlike the Air Jordan 4 na taupe haze, comparing it with the Friends and Family Air Jordan 4 na brown na Travis Scott. The Jordan 3 Desert Elephant really looks good in my opinion. That brown suede hit sa toe box and sa kanyang tongue and so on. Black and brown and white is very good combination. Pretty much reminds me of like the Jordan 3 Mocha na noon walang pumapansin, and then after a while, biglang because of the term or the word Mocha, medyo nagkaroon ng konting hype. Most likely, kung pinalitan nila yung pangalan to instead of Desert Elephant, kung ginawa na lang nilang Jordan 3 Black Mocha or Dark Mocha, most likely magsa-skyrocket din yan at tataas din na resale ng mga yan. Pero fortunately sa atin mga hindi nakakuha ng mga hype pairs, itong Jordan 3 Desert Elephant is something that you can actually cop right now. So these guys released July 30th for a retail price of $200. Right now, StockX, you can get them for below retail, bro. What are you doing? Kuha tayo, let's go! At number 5, we do have the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the Rebellionaire colorway. I really like this sneaker nung nakita ko siya. So this one is an homage to the commercial of Air Jordan 1. Sinusot ni Michael Jordan, and sinabi nila that it was banned from the NBA. So basically, nagtataka yung ibang tao bakit yung kulay niya shadow colorway, where in fact, yung suot ni Michael Jordan doon is the black and red. So basically, the story behind it is pinaka-color ng commercial ni Michael Jordan is black and white, or black and gray. So to speak, so yun yung kinuha nila and yun yung sneaker na lumitaw. That's why the Air Jordan 1 Rebellionaire is a black and gray or more of like a shadow colorway na marami nakasulat. Then meron lang siyang X sa likod. I really like the material. I really like how it looks. It's got a story to it. It has a special packaging released in March 2022 for a retail price of $170 USD. Right now, you can basically get them for about 13,000 or probably less. Hindi ganun kataas ang kanilang mga resale, and I do think they are super underrated. And of course, if you are looking for an Air Jordan 1 High OG that has a little bit of history, that sneaker is a must-cop. Coming in at number 4, you do have the Air Jordan 6 in the UNC colorway. Yes, so this one is the official UNC colorway. It's the University Blue colorway. And at first, you know, it's an Air Jordan 6. A lot of people are into the Air Jordan 6. I really do love the color blocking. It's like a carmine, pero instead of like red, it's UNC. I super dig the materials used with this sneaker right here. And unfortunately, these aren't selling for that much. SRP plus 1K, SRP plus 2K, probably the most. So hindi lang siya yung kagaya ng iba mga UNC as expected na mataas ang resale value. Hindi lang siguro nakapanahon talaga si Air Jordan 6 at the moment, and they want UNC on a different silhouette. But actually for me, parang ang ganda lang na meron ka mga UNC na iba't ibang mga silhouettes. Overall, this one is a very, very good sneaker. I'm glad I was able to cop the sneaker for retail. And I do think this is one of the most underrated UNC Jordans that that was released this year. You can actually see it even competing with the Air Jordan 4 na biglang nagtaas ang value. I'm so happy with that. So yun, namamagasa din tayo na medyo tumaas to. Pero at the moment, if you are looking for UNC colorways, UNC Air Jordans, the Air Jordan 6 is a good option for you. Released in March of 2022 for a retail price of $210 USD. Right now, again, you can buy them for retail plus 1,000 plus 2,000. So grab your pair while ganun pa lang ang mga presyo nila, kasi we'll never know kung tumaas ang mga resale price nila in the next few years. Next, at number 3, we do have the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the Heritage colorway. Yes. Sobrang daming release pairs lang kasi kaya hindi masyadong nag-hype, or kumbaga hindi ganun kataas ang resale value. But overall, the color blocking is very nice. Leather quality is very nice in my opinion. It's a, alam mo yun, it's a 7 out of 10 quality. Hindi siya yung parang dunks na quality ng leather. It's very nice. It also features the new insole na ginagamit sa mga Air Jordan 1, which makes the sneaker more comfortable. I really like the colorway. I'm not sure bakit ko siya binenta. Bakit ko nga ba siya binenta? But anyways, if you're looking, marami nagbebenta dyan. And of course, this one is super reminiscent to the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott fragment na collab na in blue, and this one is only in red. So kumaga parang marami nang gumawa ng custom. For me, I like it as it is. Probably just sail out the midsole and that's good enough for me. So kumaga, this was taken off of an OG colorway. That's why it's called the Heritage, kasi it came from an OG colorway, an unreleased OG colorway from way back in the 80s. Saan nila nakuha yung idea ng Travis Scott fragment collaboration. And that's one reason why they call this the Heritage, kasi it has those key features only in a red colorway, which is of course red Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls. So it does really make sense. So these guys released in May of 2022 for a retail price of $170. So here it's 9,095 pesos. Basically right now, if you're looking for one super underrated, they're not selling for that much. Actually, minsan below retail mo na talaga makukuha mga brand new pairs on the secondary market. And again, a super underrated colorway of the Air Jordan 1 this 2022. Coming in at number 2, we do have the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the Taxi colorway. The leather quality is insane. Almost shattered backboard quality. It has a very nice color blocking. Karamihan ang hinahanap natin na quality sa isang Air Jordan 1 ay nasa sneaker na to. It's just that I believe masyado maraming pairs ang na-release, kaya medyo hindi niya kasing hype si shattered backboard. To be honest, one of the best sneaker pickups of 2022 para sa akin itong Air Jordan 1 Taxi. And what I love about this one is the sail midsole. It just works overall. So nagmumukhang GR release lang ang pair na to, but overall, man, if you're looking for like decent quality leather Air Jordans na magandang color blocking, and the yellow, yung yellow na to, madali naman siyang pormahan. I mean, marami kang fits sa pwedeng gawin. If you haven't seen my video, I'll link one on top of the screen. Outfit ideas of the Air Jordan 1 Taxi colorway, or even a review if you want, I'll link it on the description. So these guys released on September 24, 2022 for a retail price of $170, but dito sa Pilipinas, it was 9,495 or 35 pesos, almost 9,500 for this pair. I guess yun din yung nakapagpa-turn off sa mga tao, pataas ang retail price ng mga pairs or ng mga Air Jordan 1s. But it is what it is. Right now, you can buy them for about 11,000 or 12,000 pesos. And if you hold on long enough to your pairs hanggang sa maubos na yung mga stocks ng mga resellers, probably tataas na ang demand sa sneaker to because of the leather quality of the sneaker. I'm sure in time, magkaka-value din yung pair na to. So if you didn't get yours, go ahead, grab them while mababa pa sila, while they're still underrated. Alright, for number 1 or for your top 1 most underrated Air Jordans, this 2022 goes to the Air Jordan 3 Fire Red 2022. My goodness, guys. Sobrang ganda ng Air Jordan 3 Fire Red. It's basically one of those OG colors. They brought it back after a lot of years, and it does have the Nike Air branding sa likod, which is mostly what we are looking for right now. Yes, I know I wasn't able to cop one. Actually, they were just sitting kasi the retail price was too hefty for me. 11,000, almost 11,500 pesos yata. I'm actually still wanting to get one. I'm just waiting for a good deal. It was a sneaker that was worn by Michael Jordan. They were released September 10 of 2022. I think sa ibang bansa nag-move, pero sa atin it was released by September. And basically one of those sneakers that you, if you are an OG head, that is one of those sneakers that you have to have in your collection. That is for sure. Super clean. It has OG written all over it. At the same time, they've got the elephant print right this time. Lahat ng factors that we're looking for in an Air Jordan 3 silhouette nandito, and it's a fire red, an OG classic colorway, and they're not reselling. In fact, a lot are actually selling for low right now. And again, you'll never go wrong with a pair of Air Jordan 3s or an Air Jordan na white and red na merong hit of black. Definitely a super underrated sneaker this 2022. So there you have it. That is my list of the top 10 super underrated Air Jordans that were released in 2022. Let me know in the comment section down below of what you think and which sneaker was your favorite, or which one are you gonna try copying right now. And also, if you agree to this list, and of course, kung meron kang gustong i-add dito, go ahead, bombahin nyo yung comment section for those sneakers na nakalimutan natin or di natin naisama. Maraming salamat for checking on this video. If you like this video, please go ahead, smash that like button here on the bottom of the screen. It does help out with algorithm. It helps the channel grow. Kung bago ka dito, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos just like this. Alright, so there you have it. Maraming salamat for checking on this video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace, guys.